Shalom. And let's start out by giving all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahushai, by Hashem, Kakadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of the great millstone. Salutations to the open lit. It's pushing this truth across the four corners of the earth, all faith, truth, and sincerity. Alright, this is the brother. I'm on abide from the Birmingham Camp, Alabama, JMS. This one gets the sentence going to just about how this devil Esau Edom, is the wicked, is the wicked evil man, the so-called white man Esau Edom, which they really red and not white, the ones in power, the elites of Esau, the bankers, Rothschilds, Rockefellers, the Bilderbergs, and so forth. The ones that's in, the higher up seats, that you really don't really hear about a lot. The shadow elites, these devils, then they are the wicked. They are the ones that, pushing these unrighteous law decrees, draconian laws, telling you to, take that jab, making it mandatory for you to take that jab, man. That you want to be able to, do this or do that. They the ones doing it, man. it ain't Moab, Chinese, it ain't the Arabs, Ishmaelites, it ain't the other nations, that's telling you they to take that jab, making it mandatory. It's the so-called white man Esau Edom, man. He is the wicked, man. The one that got everything upside down, don't follow the ways of the Most High, telling you that, a man could be with a man, a woman could be a woman. It's okay for you to be a homosexual, that's against the scriptures, that's against the laws of the Most High, Yahweh Shah. That's why this devil gotta be taken out of power, man. And this devil just, his mischievous ways, man, he just mischief, he just, bring out more mischief and wickedness, man. And this man has to be taken out of power, which he will be taken out of power by the Lord Yahweh Shah. So I'm getting to it. Jeremiah 13:23. Can the Ethiopian change his skin or the leper his spots? Then may you also do good that are accustomed to do evil. So the so-called white man Esau Edom, man, he's not gonna change his ways. He is the wicked. He's the wicked, bloody man. He loves blood. He loves violence. He loves chaos. He loves just bringing, pain and oppression, especially oppression so-called Negro, Latino, natives, Israelites. So this devil, he is what he is. He ain't gonna change. He's accustomed to do evil. He might come as sweet, nice, and caring at first, but deep down inside, this devil, he's just wicked, man. And he know it, these ones in power, man. Esau Edom, Amalek, the ones, the fake Jewish people over there in the land of Israel, Amalekites, So these devils, man, they got a lot to pay for all their wickedness, man. They're not gonna get away with it either. But I'm gonna go to Psalms 58:2. Yea, in heart you work wickedness. You weigh the violence on your hands in the earth. So these devils in their mind, which the word heart means. The word heart in the Hebrew goes in lob. Lob, it means your mind. It means these devils in their mind, they work wickedness, man. And they weigh their hand, violence by their hands in the earth. Like I said, they're the violent, bloody man. They are the wicked. They're the ones that, if you don't comply with what they tell you to do, what they you know, law or whatever they write up, whatever, come up with, then they just gonna take it, take it from you by violence. You know, they not gonna diplomatically, sit down, try to, figure out a way to, make things, work without violence. This devil, if you like to say, if it don't go his way, he don't care. He want it his way, he gonna take it. He gonna take it from you then, if he don't get his way. Like a child. Like I said, this Esau, this devil Edomite is a child in power, man. If he don't get what he want, he just gonna, take it from, pout, like, a little child be pouting, and going crazy, okay, he can't get his way. That's Esau Edom, man. These devils Edomites, man. Now they push hard, like I said, they come down with that great wrath, they push hard. They're trying to push hard a new world agenda, because they know they only have short time. They know the Lord Yahushua is going to return and take them out of their power seat, man. They know they ain't got much time left to, accomplish their wicked agenda, man. Which is really to try to microchip the masses of the people, try to kill off a certain amount of people. Which really the target is the so-called Negro Latinos. That's why they're trying to push you to take that jab, that the DJ, the devil's juice. So this devil, man, like I say, he ain't nothing but the wicked, man. He's the wicked. Don't trust him. Ecclesiastes 12:12. Never trust thy enemy. This is, you Negro Latinos, Israelites, you have an enemy. You had an enemy. It's a so-called white man, the devil. Don't trust him. But you run right to him. You trust in that serpent, that snake, man. You get bit by it. That's the end of you. That's death waiting for you, man. And the men of the Lord from the Apostle Ezra, brother, and great millstone trying to warn you about this devil, what he got cooking up, what he trying to do. But you run right to it, and you find out the hard way, like, oh, damn, I should not do that shit. I should listen to what the men of the Lord said. But it'd be too late then. It's gonna be too late for a lot of you so-called Negro Latino natives in the times to come, man. And the men of the Lord warning you about this devil Esau Edom, what he got coming up next, his plan, or what he got, what he's about. For that much, But hey, it's all the Lord Yahushua, he already knows the ones that gonna, stand firm and stay strong in the faith and believe on him. No matter what these devil Esau Edomites try to do or come with their unrighteous decrees and and they wicked ways, So especially try to get at the men of the Lord in his word. But also and go to Psalms like 58:3. The wicked are estranged from the womb. They go astray as soon as they be born, speaking lies. So the wicked are estranged from the womb. So as soon as they be born, they speak lies. As soon as they come out that womb, come out that the woman's vagina. They come out of there, they start speaking lies. They are born to be the wicked. They are trained, they get trained up to shoot a gun, to learn nothing but kill, lie, and steal. We lie, we cheat, we steal. Anybody know about that Eddie Guerrero song? But yeah, man, that's what they do, man. These devils, man, shoot. That's what they do, man. Ain't nothing good about them, so why trust them? Why be around them, try to make friendly with them? This. Get away. Red alert. It means get away. Now you kind of slide, have wisdom. If you do run to Edomite, whatever, and he talking, he try to talk to you, whatever, try have wisdom and slide away from that slide, get a little slide away, get away from the devil, get away from the wicked man, and Noah and whatever, get away from him quick, But let me see. I'm gonna go to John 10:10. We'll end off with this because I ain't want to make this too long. The thief coming not but for to steal and to kill and to destroy. So the thief is a so-called Esau Edomite. You know, like I say, he raped, robbed, and murdered, and took what he got. You know, that's why he in power right now, by violence. And he steal, and he kill, and destroy. So whatever this devil go and, you know, in countries and so forth, he's not coming with peace, man. He coming to kill, steal, and destroy, and take what you got. He sees something that is useful, he's coming to get it. He's coming to get it. He's not coming to you know, make a deal and get some products, and he, you know, and they got something where they give back to another country, you know, or to people. No, they're like, nah, forget all that. We finna take all this shit. This all that belongs to us. You know, this is what they do. That's their mindset, man. They crazy, man. They have no pity. They don't care. You know, cause like I said, these devils, they don't have nothing. You know, this nation, Esau, Edomites, the red people, they have nothing to offer. You know, they had nothing, like, you know, nothing comes their way for, like, you know, being blessed. You know, with something to where. Well, they is blessed by the sword, but like I said, that by, you know, that's the only way they could get what they get, you know, for, like, you know, resources and stuff, by violence, you know, from the other countries and so forth. They all blessed with the sword, the gun, and, you know, come up with disease, you know, these diseases that get spread, you know, it be from these Edomites devils, man. It be spreading it, man. You know, it be running wild with people getting sick and all that, man. They don't want to be putting it out there, man. You know. Just like they did with the natives, with the smallpox and so forth. So, man, you can't trust this devil, man. Get away from it, you know your enemy. But John 10 and 10. But only the elect of the so-called Negro Latino Native Israelites, you know, the elect of Israelites, is going to be aware, you know, of the Lord Yahweh, you know, with you, to see for what this devil is about. You know, and not to trust him. And trust in the Lord Yahweh, you know. But reading on, I am come that they might have life, and they that might have it more abundantly. So yeah. So, you know, Lord Yahweh, you know, when he came 2,000 years, so, you know, when he walked the earth 2,000 years or more, you know, to come to preach this word of peace, and that's what the men. And fast forward to now, in these times. You know, reincarnation in these last days, end time, these last times. You know, that we're in the last minutes of time. You know, in this place, Esau, Edomite's kingdom rulership. We are preaching to the elect first and foremost, to the so-called Negro Latino natives. But, you know, in general, but like I say, only the elect of Israel really gonna receive and believe in the truth for the men of the Lord. You know, that had the spirit of the Lord Yahweh on them, telling them, you know, about this truth of the word of the Lord, breaking it down, telling them what's to come, telling them who your enemy is, you know, and so forth. You know, telling you, you know, right from wrong, and, you know, to walk a righteous walk. Try to, you know, you do your best to walk a righteous walk in this wicked kingdom, man. Cause like I say, man, it's a lot of things. You know, these Esau Edomites have established. There's a lot of wickedness, you know, they pull, desires of the flesh, and things that, you know, you don't want to do, you do, but, you know, you just pray to the Lord Yahweh for mercy, and, you know, mercy, and forgiveness, you know, you slip, you know, but like I said, Lord Yahweh, you know, he came, you know, with this truth, you know, with the truth to bring peace, you know, with this truth and knowledge understanding, you know, this word, and, you know, and for the elect men, for the elect that woke up, starting with the men of Israelites, from the apostles, Ezra, brother, great millstone, you know, that received the truth, that Lord Yahweh has, you know, walking up the men of the Lord, you know, to teach this truth, and hopefully to have, you know, hope to be a part of the number and have salvation, and, you know, deliverance, you know, from the Lord Yahweh, you know, to be delivered from this devil Esau Edomite, you know, the wicked man, the wicked man, you know, the one that's in rulership right now, you know, because like I say, the men of the Lord, you know, that's teaching the word of the Lord, you know, we don't have no power in our hands, so we wait on the Lord, you know, we wait on the Lord to bring this devil down, you know, and to wait on the Lord Yahweh to exalt, hopefully I'm part of righteous number, to exalt, you know, the men of the Lord, in the time to come. So with that, I didn't want to make this too long. So again, like all praise and glory to Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahshua, by Hashem, Kakadash, to the apostles, elders, to the Sisakian brothers, to the few Aqua sisters that do listen, keep the faith in Yahshua, keep finding that. Say shalom.